Welcome back to the Mental Health Minute. I'm Dr. Emily Mayfield, a licensed psychologist. Thank you for watching this video and being a part of the Mindset Therapy family. In this video, I'll discuss why leaving a narcissist is so hard. But before we discuss that more, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. With this channel, you'll find information on all things mental health while connecting to others. Comment below if there's a video topic you would like to see. This channel is meant for you and helping you through the tangled web of life. Leaving any relationship can be hard. You develop feelings for the person, you shared good times together, and you think of the positives that could be in the future if you were able to remain together. It seems to make sense that when you had a positive relationship with someone, it's hard to leave. However, not only good, healthy relationships are hard to leave. Even when there is abuse in a relationship, it can still be difficult to leave, sometimes even harder. On the one hand, you know the relationship is dysfunctional and the abuse is occurring, but on the other hand, you think of how you could be different or better so that things can work out. You take the responsibility for repairing the relationship because you want it to work out. You give it your all in hopes that things get better and change. However, your own motivation and determination is often not enough to change a relationship. Leaving emotionally abusive relationships is so hard because of the use of various control and manipulation tactics used by the abuser as a way to keep you in the relationship. The relationship has been designed around these tenets of control and manipulation, which develop slowly over time. It's so hard to leave an emotionally abusive relationship because you, as a person, are changed, and how you think about your situation has been influenced by your abuser. The abuser can easily move between violence and love, which makes it all the more confusing. A fight one day is followed by periods of calm and even happiness later. The victim gets stuck in this cycle of going around, and it can be dizzying. Where do you get off on this rite of abuse? When it's bad, but then it may swing to good again. Or when it's good, but who wants to leave something that's good? The decision gets more and more difficult the longer you stay on the roller coaster of abuse. One type of emotionally abusive relationship involves a narcissist. Narcissists are masters at inflicting abuse, and this makes it very difficult to leave a relationship with a narcissist. Narcissists know the right things to say to bring you into the relationship from the beginning, and they know what to continue to say to keep you in the relationship even when things aren't going well. When you know you are in an abusive relationship and you are no longer happy as a person, you might wonder why you would choose to stay with someone who doesn't make you happy. The reason this happens is in part due to trauma bonding. During the initial stages of a relationship with a narcissist, you find that you're being showered with love and affection, which is called love bombing. You feel amazing because the narcissist in your life is making you feel like you are the most important person in the world. There are few negatives in the relationship, and you're consumed by how wonderful the narcissist makes you feel. However, over time, the ratio of positive to negative interactions starts to shift. It's slow, and this allows it to not be obvious. The result is you can easily be blamed for the negatives in the relationship because you aren't really sure what's happening anymore. You have been gaslit and your reality becomes warped. You doubt your own feelings and thoughts. If you do try to confront the narcissist with your truths, you're belittled, yelled at, and blamed. The narcissist uses their controlling tactics to make you the problem while taking no blame for their actions or the difficulties in the relationship. At some point, you start to give up. You don't know who to believe and what's truth anymore. Your self-esteem diminishes and you lose confidence in yourself. The narcissist who is abusing you gains more and more control over you, and this further reinforces your belief that you can't do anything right. You might actually start to believe that you're the problem. When the power has shifted entirely to the narcissist and your self-esteem is low, it's easy to understand why it's hard to leave the narcissist. You're confused on how things went so far downhill and why you two aren't the loving couple you once were. The positives in the relationship become increasingly less frequent, and despite your best efforts, you can't seem to bring them back. You feel more and more trapped, with the thread of hope keeping you in the relationship just a little bit longer. Leaving a narcissist is so hard because of the control and manipulation they exert over you. Your identity is threatened, and you're no longer capable of making independent decisions due to the continuous gaslighting. Additionally, you have likely trauma bonded with the narcissist. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist and know that you should leave, but it's difficult, you're not alone. It's normal to feel confused and trapped in abusive relationships. It is important to understand the narcissist is unlikely to change, and your increasing time and energy to save the relationship will be ineffective. It will be helpful to talk to a friend or professional to help you process this difficult situation and provide input from someone other than the person who is trying to manipulate your reality so you choose to stay. Comment below if you felt trapped in a relationship with a narcissist. Also, if you enjoyed the content of this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to be a part of the Mindset Therapy family. I look forward to seeing you at the next video.